decided to do a makeup tutorial on Selena Gomez's makeup in the music video Come and Get It. I have been told so many times that I look like Selena Gomez. Old people tell me, young people, middle-aged people. Literally, so many people tell me I look like Selena Gomez, which is actually the best compliment ever because she is literally stunning and she's perfect. Like, she's perfect. Anyways, I decided to do this makeup look today just because, I don't know, like, I've never really recreated a makeup look before. My teeth. Oh, I have a lipstick. Ew. Okay, sorry guys. I have lipstick on my teeth. Okay. So basically, I just looked up online Selena Gomez pictures and I came across the Come and Get It music video makeup look that she had, and I just fell in love with it. And it was also really, really easy to recreate just because it was a brown smoky eye basically, and then just a basic red lip. But I noticed that the red lip in her video was a lot, I don't even know how to describe the red, maybe like a more bluish undertone red and not like a deep red. It's more bluish undertone red, and I will tell you guys which lipstick I used when the tutorial actually starts. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Now I'm going to take my 24-hour Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I love this primer. It primes my eyes so nicely and it makes the makeup so long lasting, and I'm going to put it all over my eyelid and then up onto my brow bone as well, since the shadow will be there, so that it has to be primed too. And now I'm just going to take some Scotch tape and I'm just going to use this to make the lines on my eyes a little more precise when I do the eyeshadow, and it also prevents fallout. I love this technique and I've been using it for a while now, and I find it's very, very beneficial just so fallout won't go on your face. And now I'm going to take my amazing Makeup Geek eyeshadow palette and I'm going to take the color Latte, and I'll show you there. There we go. And I am going to take my, if I can go any slower, I'm going to take my MAC 224 blending brush, and I'm just going to blend it into the crease as much as I can. Now I'm going to take the color Cocoa Bear for my Makeup Geek palette, and I am going to take my MAC 224 blending brush once again, and I'm just going to blend this color right where I put Latte, just to darken it up a little bit, just to give it a more smokier look. Now I'm going to take the color Creme Brulee, and I am going to take my MAC 239 eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to just pack this all over my lid as much as I can, and this is just going to be the base eyeshadow before I start smoking it out more with the black eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take the color Mocha. I love this color. It's such a beautiful brown. And I'm going to take my MAC 219 pencil brush. And I will do this in a second. I'm very slow today. Sorry guys. And I'm going to put it right in my crease just to give my eyes a little bit more depth to them. And it's also going to make them appear a little bit more smokier too, because that's the look that I'm definitely going for, because that's the look that Selena Gomez had in the Come and Get It music video. Now I'm going to take my Lorac Pro Palette and I'm going to take the color Black, and this is such a nice black. It is so deep and so black. I love it. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques shading brush and I'm just going to shade this and make it as smoky as I possibly can without looking weird and goth. And I'm just going to put it right at the corner of my eyes and just blend it as much as I can to make it look like a more gradient effect, not just like a stark black blob right on the corner of my eye. And then I'm going to take my MAC 224 blending brush once again, and I'm just going to blend it just into the crease a little bit more and then into the eyeshadow a little bit more as well, just to give the brown and the black effect. Like I said, a more gradient look. It's going to make it a lot more natural and a lot more nice. And then again from the Makeup Geek eyeshadow palette, I'm going to take the color Bling. I love this color. It's so shiny and beautiful. And I'm just going to take my finger and I'm just going to put it on the corner slash the center, kind of the center of my eye, just to give it a more highlighting effect, as you can see. And I'm just going to pat it on about 3 or 4 times there, just to give it a really shiny effect and just highlight the middle of my eyes more. And I love doing this just because it really does brighten your eyes up. And I'm going to put it a little bit in the corner, like right in the tear duct as well. Now I'm going to take the color Cocoa Bear again, and I'm just going to take my MAC 224 blending brush again, and I'm just going to put this color on top of the black just to smoke it out and make it a little bit less harsh, because black can come off really, really harsh sometimes. And now I'm just going to take off the tape, and yeah, as you can tell, I had some issues and it got stuck on one of my eyelashes, and yeah, you'll see. Yep, good job, good job. Okay, now I'm going to take my MAC Prep and Prime, my favorite primer ever, and it's the Radiant Yellow shade, and I'm just going to put little dots on my forehead, my cheeks, my chin, and I'm just going to blend it as much as I can and smooth it out and make sure it's all even on my face. And then you will see in a second that I put it on my neck as well, because foundation does go on your neck. It's just not on your face. And you always cannot forget about your neck. That is one thing, do not forget about the neck. And now I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation, and I'm going to take my beauty blender, and I've been loving this foundation. Let me tell you guys, this foundation is absolutely amazing. It's probably the only foundation that matches my skin tone to a T, to where I don't look any different skin color. It's perfect, and it really does last all day. It's amazing. Now I'm going to take my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC30, and I'm just going to put it on the little problem areas that I usually like to cover up, like my little scars from pimples or my beauty marks that I don't like to show. And now I'm going to take my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the shade Light, and I'm just going to put it under my eyes. And I'm having some trouble there, so give me a second. And I keep twisting it. Oh my goodness. Okay. And as you can tell now, I'm putting it on my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And now I'm going to take the little micro mini beauty blenders, and I'm just going to blend it all out. I love these things, you guys. It is amazing for concealer, and I highly recommend getting these if you need something that blends concealer really well and you don't have a brush. Now I'm going to take the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in the shade Medium. Yeah, sorry, it was like really, really powdery and it was going everywhere. And now I'm going to take my MAC 150 powder brush, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. Now to set my concealer, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm going to take the shade Banana. And I am going to take my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going to set this under eye concealer, and I'm just going to put it under my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, on my chin, basically everywhere that I put my concealer, and it really does prevent it from creasing, and I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's amazing. And now I'm going to take my Hoola Benefit Bronzer, my favorite bronzer that I own, and I'm going to take my MAC 109 bronzer brush, and I'm just going to start at the top of my ear, and I'm just going to work my way down, and I'm just going to go in windshield wiper motions, and I'm just going to go also in circular motions too, just to give it a more natural look and not like so harsh, because I really don't like it sometimes when it looks like you have these big bruises on your face from bronzer, and it's not natural. So I always go for the natural bronzing look, and especially Selena Gomez in her music video, it's a very, very natural bronze look. So I'm going to keep doing that. And then I'm going to go on my forehead and my temples, and I'm just going to bronze that as well. And Selena Gomez really had a bronzed forehead and bronzed temples in the video, so I made sure that it would be really bronzed. And then I'm going to put it all over my neck and then on my chin, and now I'm going to take my MAC Peaches blush, which I love this blush. It is amazing and it's so pretty. And now I'm going to take my MAC 129 blush brush, and I'm just going to put this on my cheeks and then the apples of my cheeks as well. Now for highlighter, I'm going to take my MAC Lightscapade, and this is the Mineralize Skinfinish. I forgot to say that, but I love this highlighter. And I'm going to take my Sigma tapered highlighting brush, and I'm pretty sure it's the E35. And I'm just going to put this above where I put my blush. I'm just going to drag it out to give it a more natural look, and then I'm just going to put it on my temples as well. And then I'm going to put it on my other side, and I love highlighting my temples. It just really brightens up the face. And then I'm going to put it on my nose, on my forehead, and then on my chin. And now onto the brows. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color dark brown. I'm just going to brush my brows really quick, and then I'm going to start filling them in. Okay, so this step is optional, you guys, but I'm going to take my Sigma Flat Definer Brush, and it is the E15, and I'm going to take my Maybelline Concealer, and I'm just going to shape my brows a little bit more with this. It just makes them a lot more precise and cleaned up, and I love doing this. By the way, that concealer was the Fit Me concealer. Just wanted to let you guys know. And now I'm going to go back to my eyes. I'm going to take my MAC 219 pencil brush once again, and I'm going to take my Lorac palette, and then I'm going to take the color Black. It doesn't show that, and I don't know why, but I'm going to put it on my lash line just to give it a more smoky look. And then I'm going to put it on my upper lash line and then smoke it out towards the corners of my eye just to give it even more smoky effect. I love this eye that I did today. I can't even tell you guys. I am so surprised at how close I got it to the actual look that Selena Gomez wore. And then I'm going to come back and take in my MAC 224 blending brush, and then I'm just going to blend it, and I'm going to do this on the other eye as well, just to give it a more gradient effect like I said before, because gradient is good. Gradient is very good. You don't want it to be stark. Now I'm going to take my Kat Von D Ink It Tattoo Liner. I love this eyeliner. This is my holy grail liquid eyeliner. It is so easy to apply. And so, I just can't even tell you. It is amazing, and it's so long lasting. I love Kat Von D's products. I really recommend this liner. And now I'm just going to take my Buxom black eyeliner in Call Me, and I'm going to go back to my Lorac palette, and I'm going to take the color White, and I'm going to go back in with my MAC 219 pencil brush, and I'm just going to highlight my eyebrows, and I'm going to also highlight my inner tear ducts. And I go over them a couple times, so I always like making them really highlighted, but you don't want it to be too stark of a white color because that will look really weird. And then I'm going to go in with my Blackest Black mascara by Buxom, and I love this mascara. I actually got it as a sample at Sephora, and I love it. It's so good, and it's been lasting me a really long time too, which is really weird because I've had this for a while. And now onto the eyelashes. I'm going to take the House of Lashes Pixie Looks fake lashes, and I am in love with these lashes, you guys. They're amazing, and the wear time that you get out of these is great. Like, I cannot even tell you. I probably can wear these 7 or 8 times, and after that, like, they're still very tacky, and they're so good. Okay, and now I'm going to go on to my bottom lash, and I'm going to take my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. I'm just going to put this on my bottom lashes, and now onto the lips. I'm going to take my Too Faced Lip Insurance and put this all over my lips just to prime them before I put on my beautiful lipstick. And now I'm going to take the MAC Pro Longwear Lip Pencil in the color Dynamo. I love this red. It is the coolest looking red ever. And now I'm going to take my favorite lipstick of all time, MAC Relentlessly Red, and it is a retro matte, and it is absolutely beautiful. And now I'm going to take the Real Techniques lip brush. I think it's the retractable lip brush, I'm pretty sure. Finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be making more videos soon. And the products that I reviewed in my Target haul, I will be doing reviews on those probably this coming weekend, if not later this week. Actually, it is later this week. What am I talking about? Either Friday or Saturday, I'm going to do a review on one of those foundations. I plan on doing all the reviews on those foundations that I got, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation, and then I also plan on doing one with the Stay Matte by Rimmel, and then the CoverGirl Stay Gorgeous. So yeah, stay tuned for those, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did like this video, please thumbs up it, and I would really appreciate it too if you guys would subscribe to me. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.